Hi, welcome to Sad TV. My name is Belen Bez, and this is your 5-month hexagram. God bless ya, and I cannot wait to see the new you. Let's go ahead and pretend. Let's go ahead and get started. From the top of the reading, I'm seeing that there's going to be some endings that's going to be coming up that you're going to have to make some decisions about. I did see you moving towards a brighter day. There's a skip in time for you. It's like, okay, here we go to 28th, 29th, and then we skip over to the 4th of November, okay? So here we go, going about new things. I see some type of new money coming in your cards. I see you being undecided about love matters. I do see some conversation about a relationship here, but that's only in thought and mind. So right now you're moving from one state to another. Something's going to be moving up, and then the focus is going to be love in your life, okay? I'm also seeing that you're going to be rethinking some conversations, and the things that you're going to be thinking of how you want a relationship to go in your life. That's what you're headed towards, the direction of a relationship that you would like for it to go in your life. And you are headed towards someone that's very responsible, someone's very financially stable, and someone that's going to be spiritual. You're going to see that person coming in November for you. If not, the relationship is going to go ahead and reveal itself to you. That's number 1. Okay. Here is 2. With your number 2, yeah, decisions with that situation. I feel like this relationship is going to need some type of communication, and that's going to be coming in heavy, okay? You will need to really know what you want when it comes to this individual, because there's an imbalancement of, if I wanted to be here, if I want to be there. Do I want to be with them, or do I want to be without them? I feel like there's too much space between you two to go straight head into a relationship, no matter how long you guys have been separated. It's a communications. That's all I'm seeing in November and December. Communications, talking, a build up of something, okay? See lots of people around you. I also see where you're going to be traveling. Yeah, this man again. So you guys pick up, the relationship picks back up, and then it picks back down, and then you guys do all this talking, and things are going good, and all of a sudden you're not sure if you want to be with the individual. You're not sure if you want to move forward in the direction, and then work comes up for you. You put whatever this is and with this relationship behind you, and work comes in. There's changes that's going to be coming in work for you. I see more money. I see you being more upfront, okay? Now, when you click back into this work career thing, you may want to move on from that too. So the 1-2 months is all about what you want, like I was saying, what you want to do. A lot of things are going to come in that's going to bring you into a realization of, is this permanent for me, or if this not? If I have to keep fighting for this, is it worth the outcome? That's what's coming up. That's going to be in career, and that's going to be in the area of love. Here is your number 3. Okay. All right. With your number 3, I feel like being faced with a decision. I feel like confronting someone. I'm feeling like you're moving on that type of situation. Maybe there's some obligation between you and someone, and the opposite party just comes and confronts you about it. But with that, it still has you in a state of mind of what you're wanting to do. Or maybe it could be him that's going to come forward to you and express something, honey. Okay, so that's what that's looking like. Okay, new beginnings and changes in work. Please be mindful of any type of surprises in relationships within that 3rd hexagram. Be surprised. Don't be surprised if someone comes tell their feelings for you, tell you how they really feel, get all up in your face and declare something. I don't know if it's good or bad, but they're in your face about something, which turns it into a responsibility. So there's 2 things going on at one time at that certain time frame: owning up to something and wanting to own up to something, or being made to own up to something. And even in your work life, there is possibility of them putting a lot of work on you, a lot of stress on you, which is not going to make you feel easy. It's going to take you off your balance a little bit, because that's not who you are. Ultimately, with this position, you want to end it, but you don't leave because you worry about the money. You're worried about where some money is going, or it's going to be given out 2 times. Is it going to be too much? Will I be able to make it, or something like that? You're going to be fine. You're moving from one area of career also to another. Make your decisions quicker within this next 5 months, and you're going to see developments come in quicker. The quicker you move, the quicker the change happens. You understand? You're going to be ending something. Definitely leaving a work situation. Definitely. That's why I said the quicker you come in, the quicker you leave out, because by the 3rd month, that's when you decide that you want to go ahead and get up out of here with that situation. But the turn will come quick when you do it. So if you do it before then, that's fine. There is heavy communication in your card. There is heavy ownership in your card. There is someone coming to you about a relationship that could be voicing their opinion. It's still putting you in a confused state of mind because work got you worried just a little bit, but you're going to be fine because those changes are going to be making there's a very present. Whatever you do between the 1 and 3 months when it comes to relationships, end it if you want to end it. Don't go back and forth. Don't let them beg you back because you've already made your decision. If you let them beg you back, then here you go with the stress of career, because you're letting the stress of this relationship run over into the stress of the relationship, the stress of the relationship run over into the stress of work, and then you're going to want to end it. Please be patient with yourself. If you want to end work, do that first. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Say what you mean and mean what you say, because in between those say what you mean and mean what you say, you're going to be having those positive moments come in. You're going to have those new beginnings come in, those new changes, those spurts of luck. So you have to go by the rule in order to get the spurts, you know what I mean? To get those things that I talk so fast, I don't let my mind catch up. Those unexpected things that happen that can push you to the next level. In order to actually execute those things and for those energies to come in, go ahead and say what you mean and mean what you say. Say what you mean and mean what you say. I don't care how you feel about it. There's change that wants to be in your cards, especially with money. Okay, so here we go with number 4. Okay, so here we go with that situation. Okay, so you wanted those changes in career, and you usher them in. There's 2 sparks of money that's coming in here. I don't know where they're coming from, but they are going to allow you to move forward in something. Whatever they're going to allow you to do, they're going to allow you to, whatever this is that's coming in, or this could be a work raise, work something, it's going to allow you to put some things from the past finally behind you. When this income comes in, because I see it come in and then I don't see it again, so you worry about it, then I see it coming in, I see you going back and forth a lot with work, but then I see you put it behind it once it becomes stable. Okay? So you're okay with that. Then your mind goes back to what you want in a relationship. You finally have decided to give this person a chance, I guess. You decided to give them the responsibility, give them that relationship, give them that commitment, give them what they want. You kind of left them alone for a month or 2 there, okay? The thing that you're wanting to soon in a relationship is marriage. You will voice your opinion about wanting to be ultimately married, commitment, friend, commitment, and then marriage. You will voice that to them, but they're going to sit there and look at you like you have 2 turtles on top of your nose, tap dancing to Michael Jackson Beat It. I swear to God. He going to do the free shit on you. Hey, yeah, sure, we can be together. Sure, we can talk about things. Sure, we can do this. And then when you say, sure, I would like to be married, I'm going to go, just beat it. Just beat it, beat it. I swear to God. But he does care about you, and that's what's going to draw you back from this individual, because you will not get an answer from this individual when it comes to the ultimate commitment. My advice to you is take it how it goes, because from the beginning the relationship was kind of shaky. So even talking to that individual about that before it's up, I do understand you don't want to waste your time. So if you don't want to waste your time and you know they're not going to listen to that, then when you had your chance 2 or 3 months ago, like I say, cut it off so those extras can come in. Cut it off so those extras can come in. Because when you get here and you start talking about that, he's going to do the turtle dance on you, and it's not going to happen. It's not that the relationship is not going to happen. He's not going to give you nothing about marriage. It's not going to happen right now. See how it goes. You'll have your chance to end it, and you did have your chance to end it. See how it goes. If you get to a point that you don't see those things that you have set your goals for, cut the motherfucker off and keep it pushing and keep these work-related things happening good for you, okay? So that's what's coming in your 4th month. This is your last and final month, and I want to personally thank you for letting me come into your life. I see you have a lot of decisions to make, and you're very timid and you're very sensitive at this time, which means you'll need to be a little bit stronger in your emotions. You'll have to, when you're feeling a certain way, mentally you have to grow it up. Mentally you have to use things from your mind, because you can't use your heart, because it will keep you from doing things, because you have this sadness going on, okay? Here we go. Okay, more and more communication. This is talking about work again, where work is starting to feel a little bit even for you. This inner sadness is, you're wanting your money to elevate. You wanting your money to elevate. You have to do things to get it to elevate. You got to get the things out of your life, or you have to learn how to organize your situations. Don't let this ride over to money. Don't let this ride over to this. When you do that ride over emotions in your life, you'll never be happy about anything, because you're not locating what the problem is. Whatever has you sad, and sit for a minute and think what has you sad, and you fix that, and you leave the rest of that out of it, because it's going to cause you to not want to do nothing. It's going to cause you want to give up, and it could bring in some small depression. But you can change that if you can just locate what the problem is and fix it. Write it down. Love, life, career, and BS. Put right there on a piece of paper, put in those areas, each one of those blocks, what you can do, and then what you can do to fix them, and equals to, and then that's how you fix it. Make it light on yourself. You can get my pamphlet, Visions of an Eternal Kingdom, Love Notion. I have a whole bunch of them that I've written. They execute those type of situations. I give you my real life situations in order to help you fix what you got going on with yourself, okay? And it's all good in my book, okay? Now you're thinking, about these money situations. There's going to be changes in relationships. Changes in relationship is looking really good at this point. I do see that maybe he's going to step up a little bit, communicate just a little bit more. He does have feelings for you, whoever this individual is. I do, but you don't feel that they do. See, that's why we have that insecurity and that imbalancement. That's why I say take it as it goes. You can't just say it and then lay the rug out and expect all those things to go according to the rug that you laid out. You have to live it. See it, be it. See it and be it. You want to go into something that you love to do once this relationship starts to take a positive turn for you. You want to go into the thing that you love when it comes down to how you make your money. And you will get into that. By the end of the year, or by March or May of next year, you're going to get into that. You're going to be heading towards something new. You're going to be leaving your job, and you're going to be going into something that you love to do. You have tried to do it and tried to do it and tried to do it, but after this relationship balance, which you could have did it before then, if you just would have balanced your emotions and don't let that relationship stuff, or that whatever that is that's bothering, ride over to everything else. You could have made your decision about what you could have done, because your finances, there was nothing wrong in that. It was your emotions towards wanting to get what you want. That's why I caught this spice. God bless you.